Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. I almost forgot for a second what day it is. What's up? How are we doing today? How are we? Hold on, I feel like not for you, but for me, my sound is like low. Oh! 2 claps at once. How are you guys doing today? How are we? Hope y'all are having a good day. We are back with some Danganronpa, baby. And we're gonna do our investigation of the homie we lost. You know, I really am feeling a bit emotional about it, but we're gonna try to do him right and find the killer. You know, and who knows, maybe for once we'll figure out what happened before we get in there and start just pulling the trigger like crazy, you know? I mean, we'll see. Anything can happen. Fifi! Hi, baby. Are you ready to pick the pat today? What do you want? She just booped my nose. I think that means that she wants a nose pat. All right, Fifi, I got you. Oh, what did I just do? I've done what now? What is that? She done never did that before. Hello? That is not what I wanted. Thank you, though. Gonna have to look into that later. No idea what that nonsense is. Okay. Back on track. Let's, what do I want? What do I want? I don't know what I want. Here, I'll do the nose first while I think about what I want. Here we go. Ah! Can I make it stick? That might be as good as it's gonna get. That might be about as good as it's gonna get. Maybe if I angle it sideways. You know, like you're petting the bridge of my nose, you know? Do what? Oh gosh, yeah, it kind of goes off to the side, but you know, that's okay. That's okay.
A few moments later.
Don't mind me. We're just getting our pats in order, you know. Very necessary before you start your detective work. I think I'll just do a classic, you know. I feel like today might be a little bit stressful. Oh wait, sorry, what did you say? Any pat I want and any pat the girls want. Yeah, that's what I did, right? That's what I did. I just did Fifi's first. I'm confused. What do you mean? Oh, well, same difference. Means the same thing. The pat wants the top of my head. I can tell. We're very in tune with each other. The pat and I. Don't even worry about it. All right, let me get my gamer glove on. But yeah, I think this pat will comfort me, and maybe I will comfort the pat as we go through this together. You know, I'm really hoping that we'll finish our investigation. We'll go into the trial somewhat well equipped. That might be, you know, wishful thinking. But, you know, I'm still gonna hope and dream for it, you know? I've got big dreams. Hi, Homu. How's it going? How are you today? All right, let's do this, y'all. Y'all ready? Get your detective caps on, because it's go time. All right, let's do this. You're going to space? No. We need you here, Homu. We need you here. Don't go to space. You can go to space tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow. You can go to space tomorrow. Stay here today. Let me get a good hydration. Is that a bolt missing over there? Or is it just like that? Okay, it's just like that. Hi.
I see.
But I do say so.
see.
I do. Apparently, a great man once said investigations should be done on foot. So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Aye. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Oh, hi. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Hi, Az, how's it going? How are you today? Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same
Are
thing.
you serious?
Eh? How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Today wasn't too bad. Very chill day at work. I had some pizza, like leftover pizza for dinner, so that was good. I'm full. You know, I got my brain food. I'm ready to go. I'm feeling good and I'm ready to go. All right, not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I agree, yes, I do agree. I see. I ate all of the pizza. I'm so sorry, Az. It's gone. It's gone. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. If you're hearing so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. Hey. Oh, good idea, yeah. No, you're right, I'm not. But, you know, I feel like I have to say it. It felt like the right thing to say, so... When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice through the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Oh, wow, okay. Just leave it to Vicky. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Okay. Right on, I guess. La li la la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
See.
All right, you're giving that pro tag energy. You got it. You mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. You should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me. I'ma take a bite out of you. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite into it later. I joked. It's too exciting. I'm a biter, so you know. To bite and to be bitten. What an exciting prospect. Okay. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? No, that's what we want.
Aww.
That's what we want. We're into it. Okay, let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Mahiru.
It's a blackout!
There she goes. It's weird Byakuya survived the first game, immediately dies. You know, see, I was thinking that, but then I was also thinking to myself, like, I should have known. Like, that man knows too much. He knows too much. Like, he was too concerned with our safety, or at least he was pretending to be, if not. But either way, he was like openly talking about not wanting anyone to die and keeping us all safe. It should have been clear to me then that he had to be the first one to go, you know? Because like, how can despair go on if someone's there trying to keep everything peaceful and nice, you know? I should have known. I really should have. But I thought it was gonna be that one weirdo, just cause I don't know, he just seemed weird, and it was just a vibe, you know? Maybe he'll die next. Maybe he's the culprit, who knows, we'll see. But, I don't know, yeah, I feel like I should have known better. If Vicky bites too hard, a body has been discovered. It's me, I'm the body. All right, next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Oh, God. Yeah! What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down.
I mean, Monokuma did a similar thing by pressuring Sayaka, who was keeping everyone together at first. Oh, that's true. That's true, you're right. Monokuma always knows what buttons to push. I will give him that. He knows what buttons to push, and he effectively pushes them. All right, everyone calm down.
Step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Was that the last thing he said?
This is...
I mean, you know, I'm feeling a lot of feelings right now, you guys, because, like, I kind of hate Byakuya. Like, what a dick. But, you know, for a split second there in the first game, I kind of simped. It was a moment of weakness. Please don't judge me too hard. But I was lonely. And, you know, my options were waning, and in a moment of weakness, I simped. But then he was rude, and I snapped right back to my senses. Okay, it was only for a second. It was only for a second. But you know, the thing is if you simp once, a part of them always stays with you. You know. There is a small part of Byakuya in me. and now that's all that's left of him. Yes, I said what I said. Yeah. I was about to say something bad. No, but anyways, I feel a little bit sad about him being dead though. You know? We have history, if you will. We have history. And now look at him now. In the first game, if you max out Byakuya free time, he gives you a future job as his secretary. Oh my god. Fuck, not me about to load up the first game. Do the like new game plus or whatever. I did it for a little while where I was like befriending people and then I got distracted by other stuff, but heck, I might have to jump back in there. Might have to jump back in there, besties.
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys,
It's her only
where are
concern.
you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Toko, yeah, Toko is a little, but sometimes Toko made me laugh. You know who I hated? That dude that was definitely like the guy. Oh fuck, the guy that was what was his name? Yasuhiro? Is that his name? Yasuhiro? I was about to say Yasuo, and I was like, wait, no, that's a League of Legends character. Wrong, Yasu. Yeah, I could not stand fucking Yasuhiro, bro. I couldn't stand that guy. Yeah, I can't stand him. All right, hold on a second. Yeah. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it. Okay. Aren't I awesome? Praise me. Give me lots of praise. Oh, she got a praise. Girl, same. We have so much in common. We like biting. We like being praised. We're perfect for each other. I found the one for me. I think I might be in love. All right, I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. No, get closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... About that. Why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Yeah, I guess so. Wait, who's Hifumi? I'm blanking. Who's Hifumi? Remind me. He probably is hiding something. I'm still convinced, or at least partially convinced, he's us from the first game. They look too similar. He's got too much main character energy, and his jacket looks similar. His eye color's similar. I don't trust it, and I'm still in zero escape mode, so I'm sticking with it. I don't trust that guy. I don't trust him. And plus, he's all good and stuff. He's supposed to be my emo king. He looked like he was gonna be my emo king, and then he disappointed me with his positivity and just like the main guy in the first game, okay? Ugh, God. Like, I don't want to date my previous self. No. I want a sad emo boy. That's all I want. But you can't always have what you want, you guys. That's the life lesson in this game. You can't always have what you want. Then praise me. Let me bite ya. Yes and yes. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Ouch. Why are you really biting me? Oh, God. Okay. Ibuki's account has been added to the truth bullets. All right. Slay. What's up, girl? There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange,
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? I bet that leads to the basement. It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can... Oh, wait, never mind. That's to the kitchen, isn't it? Damn it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow.
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. It's only done to keep cats from getting in? It is? I ain't never heard about that before. All right, you know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire
I am
doors?
ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed of myself. All right. Fire door has been added. So there's one on each side. Interesting. All right, let's go in the kitchen. Ugh, I don't want to talk to you. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru Teru? Oh, right! Yes, I remember Hifumi now. I forgot that's what his name was. Yeah, I didn't like Hifumi either, and I don't like this motherfucker either. In fact, I dislike this man more than I dislike Hifumi. Yeah, I really want this dude to die, like, pronto. That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just the kitchen, or in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. No. Both of those characters are horrible people though. They're creeps. I hate creeps. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. No, I like crepes. Oh, God. Ah. I see, but I guess it's not possible. Wait, was Chihiro, the hacker or whoever? Is that what they did? Like some kind of computer stuff, right? Yeah, I like Chihiro. Yeah, that was tragic. Okay. All right. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Okay. I'm learning so much.
Hey,
I know, right? It is really tiny. I bet it's like something else. Since we go all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here. Okay, let's do it. Whoa. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big. Even I was shocked. Yeah, I bet you were.
guess
I
that's
bet
about
you were.
it.
Bet you've never seen nothing like that before. It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my... Okay, yeah, sure. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over? His bare hands? Not the cow. That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Which one's Nekomaru? Is that the guy with the... Is that the guy that's packing? Is that the guy that's packing? Of course it is. Okay. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and you've really established that. So wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste. Since this awfulness happened right when the party started, just pop it in the fridge. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
Eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them?
Tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. All right, party dishes. What else? Byakuya must have confiscated all of the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list, but there was something missing. Well, from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. Is that a Fifi? Hi, Fifi. All right, from outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Why are some of them written in Japanese and others aren't? The text is so tiny though, I can't read it. Alright, I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito,
right.
let's get going. I appreciate this game telling me when I'm done looking at stuff. I really do appreciate that. That saves me some time. Okay, this bathroom. Wait, where was it? Where's the bathroom? Wait. I thought it was over here. Where's the bathroom? Oh, it's over here. It's locked still. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there. Someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. Okay. come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell? What's going on here? Or this is... makes me wonder. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. Did I say cobwebs? Cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Okay. Is there gonna be a door down to the basement or behind these boxes or something? We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. You're sussing me out, sir. These irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Iron? How do I do the thing again? Oh. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here. Oh, did they switch out the tablecloth? Tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on. There's something on it. Blood!
Huh?
A blood stain? Come here, take a closer look.
But...
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
well,
If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain.
Hajime.
How much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Ah, I get it. You're right. You are sussy, ussy-wussy. That looks like a doorway back there.
Yep.
Maybe I can
Hajime.
shake him later. Maybe I can get rid of him later. And come back. Sussy, ussy-wussy. Literally. Like, that has got to be a door. Anyone see a Monokuma? I've been forgetting to look. Alright, I guess let's go. I want to get rid of him so I can look in here more. He's clearly trying to hide something, sussy-wussy. Mr. Sussy-wussy-wussy. 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 It's a sussy-wussy-wussy song. Sussy-wussy-wussy song. I haven't been in the office yet, have I? I did not explore this earlier. I missed this whole fucking room.
Hajime.
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Oh, where's the circuit breaker? You probably just told me where it was, but where is it? Oh! Yay!
I've been found.
Major slay on our part. Wait, I want to talk to them first, though.
Maybe...
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but... Are you today's date because you're in a... Bro, what is it? The opposite? Bestie, it's not November! But, slay, thank you. I am, in fact, I am. Oh, when I got here, she was gone. I shouldn't say Miss Sonia will yell at me. Pecco's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey,
Do you do the year, well... Wait, how do you do it then? You don't do year, month, date? You do year, day, month? Day, month, year. Oh, right. Wait. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Sorry, my brain was doing girl math. Okay, got it. No, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. I don't disagree. Personally, I feel like here in Merca, you know, we do things like, we do everything just to, like, in a different way, just to be contrary. Like, fuck their measurement systems, we'll do our own. And fuck the way they write the date, we'll do this. And fuck that, and fuck this and that. Like, we just want to be special, I guess. You know? They just wanted to be different from everyone else. So, I don't know, but now we suffer for it. Fucking Fahrenheit and shit. So, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Alright, don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? It's not like you look any better. Yeah, you were walking around with a wrench, dude. I want to hear it from you. Yeah, no, I really get frustrated about that because I feel like I can't, or fucking height and weight. Oh my God, it's all just, bro, whenever I was living in Japan, like, I was out here struggling. I was like, okay, I have to remember like what height and weight for this, cause you gotta do that. And then I gotta remember like what Celsius is, but I can never figure out fucking Celsius. So I just keep it as Fahrenheit on my phone. Like, I did learn military time though for Japan, and I'm glad I learned that because that has been kind of helpful sometimes, knowing military time. And it's easy to learn. It's easier to learn than I thought it would be. But yeah, it's just, I'm not good with those conversions, man. Like the 24-hour. 24-hour, yeah. We call it military time. All right, I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? I actually don't doubt you, Pecco. However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway.
No, I know, but we have to have a name for it because we don't use it. Oh, we need a name for it. The circuit breaker is in the office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here. But when you really think about it, like, it makes more sense to use it. It's just like instantly more clear. Not that it's like that confusing, really, to do like the 12-hour, but I mean, why would you do that when you could just do the 24-hour time? Like, you know, I feel like someone just wanted to be special. Someone just wanted to be different than everyone else, you know? And now we suffer for it. Okay, the circuit breaker is in the office, or in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
I see.
I thought we already knew that for sure. So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Just because a wall-mounted clock don't have 24 hours on it? Huh. Okay, I guess. But then why wouldn't we just use 12-hour just for the wall-mounted clocks and then for any other purpose, use 24-hour time? You know? Like, weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralumin case with all the weapons in it? Yeah. No, that makes sense. But you'd think then the clocks would just be like the exception, you know, and then otherwise use military time. Okay, so where'd you run off to on your own?
Well,
Oh. You can tell me, girl. Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Oh, you got cramps? Is that it? Did you have to go to the bathroom? Cause that's fair, girly. That's fair. I feel you. Hey, what happened? Yeah. Or she's about to shit her pants. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey,
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. That's too real, girl. Too real. Probably me later tonight after eating the pizza and not taking my lactate for literally no good reason. I have no reason to have not gone to my bathroom cabinet and gotten my lactate. But I just, sometimes, you know, you're just like, eh. Like I can take it, you know? So, probably gonna be me later. All right, what happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something?
that's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Mayhaps? Mayhaps? Yeah, girls being silly out there. What's like under the part of the desk where there's a lamp? It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey,
Is it just shadowy under there? Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Duralumin case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene. But if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. Guess you're right about that. Does this lead downstairs? Is this the desk the staff used for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Are you sure? I'm looking for this secret entrance. This remote control is for the office's air conditioning. The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? I have not checked in there. I must be honest. I must admit. Why is it all the way up there? Good God. That must be this old building's circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. Oh, that's another one. God, these games just keep making me think of these things. Either and either. I say both. My God, I can't decide any of these words, like how to say them. I can't just like pick one and stick with it. I guess same with neither and neither as well. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a step ladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with a step ladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? Oh! Hi!
Whoa!
It's here!
actually.
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout. So I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
By the way,
I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Now, here's a question. Do you choose the man or the bear in this situation specifically? Because that complicates things a little bit, don't it? I feel like I'd still pick Monokuma. Actually, I still choose the bear. I still choose the bear, you know. I feel like Monokuma and I, you know, we could I feel like we could come to see eye to eye. You know? I feel like we could see eye to eye. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, if I did a hear me out cake, I think I'd put Monokuma on there. I think I would, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So, that's all you need to know. All right, but how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. For your cat a heart. Oh, huh? My cat? No. You know, smash cake. Or, sorry, not smash cake. Hear me. Oh, wait, I get it now. I get it. Sorry. I was mixing up the smash cake and the hear me out cake. But Monokuma would not be on the smash cake. Monokuma would be on the hear me out cake, though. For sure. Definitely on the hear me out cake. Hi, Lahad. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. He's elastic. Y'all hear that?
I won't be fooled.
Sus. Liar.
True.
I'm serious. Want to see? I actually kind of do. Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. Oh, I want to see it. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So
All I'm hearing is flexible. Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
Oh, what the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? Maybe they used something to reach up, right? They didn't trip it or set it to be tripped.
Now then.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Did I do everything in here? I think so. All right, let's go. Onward we march.
Yep.
Looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building. So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought. You sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
All right.
Well, let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Aye. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The chosen one, huh? The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Oh?
Hey.
All right.
What are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
Well, I'm a fool, so...
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Oh, nice. I love that bitch right there. I love her. I will make her my waifu.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
Oh, right. He wants his earring. Yeah, Chiaki. I love Chiaki.
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think.
Oh, definitely.
So I thought it was important to check it.
Yeah, I love her.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. Well, you're dumber than I am, so... What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we... The carpet I laid... Oh, right. He put down, like, this giant-ass fucking rug. The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
but
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
well,
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh, right. Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
huh?
Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
You...
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So he wasn't the one in the bathroom then. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games? This is a great reference. Keep with it.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. Keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
Not unleashed even half of my power
I will
yet.
most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. You have anything else to say? Guess for now I've discovered the building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here, I think. Also, Fuyuhiko came by not long after the party started. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, he's over here. Bye.
Huh?
The hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya's the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time. Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch. It's true I went for a little walk. And then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence. All right. I got it. Dumbass. You're a dumbass. Dumbass. Okay. What do you want, sussy wussy? Head over to Byakuyo's cottage. If you get lost, check the map. Oh, yeah, I know where I'm going. Maybe. Ah. See, I know where I'm going. Yeah, he just wanted to go to the party. Fucked. I guess we need to ask him for help. And so, Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yeah? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma? Hey, Monokuma. He just ignores me. I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate. See, he knows. He's done this before. That is us. That is first game us. Guaranteed. He knows what's up. Oh my god. Okay, listen. I'm cooking over here.
What's this?
I'm fucking cooking. Who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone. What are we talking about? I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose!
Uh-oh. Okay.
I'll leave the rest to
See?
you.
I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Thanks, Monokuma. Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
you're right.
Okay. What have we got inside his room? Hold on. I just realized I haven't checked my little shitter. Shitty me. Yep. Can always depend on it to fucking shit. Okay, what we got here? To Byakuya Togami. It's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya? Open her up. There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious. You should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Huh. This is... Is this a crime warning? No. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight. Because someone made this threat to Byakuya, he gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter? He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim. He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us, probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself, without telling anyone?
Yep.
Hi Red, how's it going? Thanks for getting your daily mint. Hope you're doing good today. His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I could think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank. And it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? Suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and if it's the... we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I hope you're having a good day as well. We're just investigating. They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. See, what am I saying? He knows Byakuya. He would know. He would know how that bitch would react. He would know. He would know. You're a sussy wussy. Damn it, who the hell would do that? He would know. He would know. Stop trying to throw me off. I know your tricks. I know your tricks when I'm on the right path. Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah. I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
That's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see. I understand.
Hey.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by
Bye
now. I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. Wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. There's not much to worry about here. Anything else? Oh!
No.
No. Got you, bitch. Just making sure. Okay. Let's go. And we're gonna go to the closet as well. Now that we got rid of that bitch. Sucker! Oh, wrong way. Sucker! Oh. Hello? Too cruel. This is just too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside, since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation. So that's why you covered them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. All right, Red, thank you for lurking. Hope you enjoy your dinner. And if you have a chance, let me know what you're eating. I always like to hear. All right, this isn't how it's supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's cruel. Too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. All right, well. All the butterflies. Okay, let's check everything out. I'm going straight to that fucking closet, bitch. What the hell? What the hell was that loud voice just now? I did not like that. In the toilet? Oh, it's open now. Don't really need to go now. There's really no need for me to go inside. There's... Hello. What? Do you have toilet paper stuck on you? I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nikomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone. Not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. Been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Jeez.
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. Ooh, home-grilled cheeseburgers with equal parts beef and pork, fried egg, and caramelized onions. Mmm, that sounds delicious. I hope you enjoy. That sounds so good. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to get into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. I don't think it's irrelevant at all. Okay, hold on. Can I go back here? Yes. I don't know if I have to talk to someone first before I'll be able to, like, really look at this, but... Oh, probably, huh? Damn. There's something sussy-wussy in this room. I just know it. My sussometer is off the charts. Okay, we'll talk to other people and I guess come back. Hey, girl.
Amazing!
So that's called a fire door. Okay, all right. I've already memorized it. Is it a barrier that keeps fire from getting in? Correct? Okay. All right. See, the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... Oh, wait, oh. Is she doing it again? Oh, oops.
Hey,
Oh, oh.
What the hell?
Turn it down!
You got her?
Hold on. Okay, bye. Nice talk, nice talk. All right, let's see what Mikan has to say. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body.
Well,
And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds. Deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to... So he definitely used the thingy, right? Stab him over and over again. Which is what I believe... Oh, girl. You okay? I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. Okay. Not pretty thin. Yeah, isn't that like the thingy? I forget what it was called. The skewer thing or whatever. The skewer.
hey!
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Okay. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. You know what? I noticed last time too, that dude be looking fucking creepy in the background. Look at him. That fucking face. Were they staring at each other? Oh yeah, the nurse girl looks kind of sussy-wussy too. Look at her staring like that. She looked angry. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. Oh, never mind. They're on opposite ends of the room. Okay. So this is everyone's standing point, or standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Well, still might have been looking at each other though. From across the room. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing at a far distance from the table. But Nagito wasn't! It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey.
So did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
So I guess I don't get to figure out how someone got under, like, the floor until like
then,
in the class
I shall
trial?
tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face
Of course it
carved
would be
into it.
there.
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Perfect.
I'll see you soon.
Love it. A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face. At the central island? Okay, hold on. I need to look at my bullets and stuff. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I need to look at my evidence. Oh my god. I forgot about that fucking shit. Fucking Christ. I know. I never will be ready. That's very absolutely true. So I wonder what was the purpose of this knife. Was it is it just like to trick? Cause it was taped up there? Was it just grabbed and then smeared blood on it to make it look like it was the murder weapon? Nagito had to have done this shit, right? Like, he was the person cleaning the building. He would have had time to, like, prepare everything. And I'm willing to bet that the way to get downstairs is somehow in that closet room. The only thing I'm not sure about is if he had help. Because how would he have gotten down there, stabbed Byakuya, and then come back up? You know what I mean? Like, the lights weren't off for that long. So that's something I'm kind of stuck on. That I'm not sure about. Unless he was able to make some automated thing downstairs. Like, use something that made it stab. But then you'd think it would stab in the same place over and over, not like all across his body, you know? Okay, let's just look. So, victim's body was discovered in the dining hall, old building. Repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries. No chemicals such as poison were detected. Body under the table is face down, as if Byakuya were reaching for something. Unless Byakuya put the knife there and was going to, like, try to protect himself with it, maybe? Maybe Byakuya put the knife under there in case something went wrong, and that's why he crawled under the table to grab the knife. But then the killer was able to stab him through the floorboards with the thingy. But I still don't know how they would get down there and back up so quickly. Okay, next. Let's say knife found under the table where the body was discovered. A glowing paint-like substance coats it. Oh yeah, and the weird paint thing. I don't know. Pool of blood formed around the body underneath the table. A lot of blood was splattered against the inside of the tablecloth. Also, there was no sign that the body was dragged through the bloodstain. Though, also that tablecloth we found with blood all over it is interesting as well. I don't know how that ties in. Oh, maybe on the floor underneath? The floorboards? I don't know. Someone draped it over him so they don't get blood all over when they're stabbing him. Like a little ghost. Like a little ghost just stabbing through the floorboard. The floors of the dining hall were full of gaps. Gundam dropped one of his earrings through these gaps. The AC timer in the dining hall was set to 11:30 p.m. The AC timer in the office was also set to 11:30 p.m. Was that maybe to like force the breaker to like fail or whatever, to go off? To force the power to go out? Found under the table where the body was discovered. Apparently it came from the supermarket. During the blackout, Mikan tripped and fell in the dining hall. By the time the lights came back on, she ended up in a compromising position. I don't know how this really relates to anything though. Is this not just fan service? The case Byakuya had with him, there's a lot of security equipment inside and a hard plastic case as well. The key to the other duralumin case is inside here too. During the blackout, Ibuki was able to discern all the noise people were making. Mahiru, wow, it's a blackout. Kazuichi, hey, I can't see anything. Ibuki, it's pitch black. My future is pitch black. Mahiru, everyone calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Hyoko. So someone stepped on Hyoko's feet. Thank you. I feel like that's kind of a compliment, ass. Don't step on my feet. The hell, what's going on here? This is... Ow. Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know. Guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen? Perhaps the breaker overloaded. Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it. Is there anyone that wasn't talking? Has everyone talked in here except Mikan? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Eight, 9, 10. Fuyuhiko wasn't there. That would be 11. Me, that'd be 12. So there are people miss. Oh, 12. And then the 2 girls, 13, 14. So who else is missing that like wasn't talking here? Gundam? Oh, and Nekomaru, right? Gundam and Nekomaru didn't talk, but I can't remember if Nekomaru had left the room before the power went out, because he was gonna shit his fucking pants. But okay, I feel like that could be significant though. Those are the two people that did not make noise that attended the party and were in the room. So I do feel like that's maybe notable. Okay, we'll keep that in the back of our mind. Okay. Let's keep looking. There were 3 irons placed inside the storage room. When Nagito found them, they were all turned on. See, I don't really know what that means. I don't really know what that would be related to. Is it just in regards to the new tablecloth? I don't know. The bloodstained tablecloth was found randomly stuffed inside the laundry hamper. The gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. That's why Teruteru couldn't use it during the blackout. Teruteru poured his heart and soul into cooking various party dishes. However, Kane and Peko were the only ones who ate them. But Akane's stomach was fine. Peko's stomach wasn't fine. And Nekomaru's stomach wasn't fine, but we don't know why since he didn't eat. Okay. If a fire breaks out, the fire door in the hallway of the old building can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. When I found out the crime scene was not included on the kitchen's equipment list, all the dangerous equipment that could be a potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. Apparently there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking a hot pot. I don't really know how that's relevant either. When Chiaki was standing guard outside, Fuyuhiko apparently came to the old building, then walked away. A threatening letter that was found inside Byakuya's room. Careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. The author of this letter is unknown. During the search for Byakuya after the blackout, Kazuichi headed straight to the office. He didn't see anyone there, including Peko. According to Mikan's autopsy, Byakuya sustained several puncture wounds to his chest and abdomen. Wounds were inflicted by a thin, sharp weapon. Nekomaru kept trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but someone was using it the whole time. He was able to enter the bathroom after Byakuya's body was discovered. Unless the bathroom is the way down there. Maybe. And someone was like keeping it locked so that they definitely have access for the murder. Oh, well, God, I don't know. Okay, well, we're just gonna do it. Wait, so is it over across the bridge? Is it across the bridge? I still don't know this map at all. It is, right? I guess I could just teleport there, but I won't. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Oh, it already took me across the bridge? Oh. Got it. Hey, big boy. How's it going? No. I don't go into the park, right? No, it's like around the walkway, right? Level up. That water be crazy. Look at that. It's going. The lighthouse is going too. Really going. Here it is. All right. Let's do it. I'm scared. I'm very scared.
Are you kidding me?
The heck is that mountain? When did that get there? I'm scared because I'm scared I'm gonna do poorly. Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya. We still needed his knowledge. Still can't believe he's dead. Oh god. Oh, girl. Okay. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
Got it!
Ah, I know. They probably ran away.
No way!
Aw, hell nah. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know? Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Fuck with me.
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey, come on now.
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey,
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
huh?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
You.
How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait.
Mahiru, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. I guess we're waiting for Gundam. I guess Gundam could have been the one downstairs that did the stabbing. And that's actually how his earring fell off in there. Maybe. Like maybe, it, you know, instead of falling through the floor. I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
What happened?
I am right here.
Now then, let us
Remember
begin.
this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh?
Hey.
Seems you noticed it too. Is his earring back? If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
All right, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait!
Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, mon ami. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
What?
Do you actually want to join?
You masochistic mascot.
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service.
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow you your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over. Huh? Told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
You mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance? All right, sussy wussy. All right, we'll start from this side. Oh.
Well,
In RPG video games, it is common for secret areas to be underground. Comparing our situation to a video game. Nah, she's cooking. She is cooking.
Annoying.
Oh, boring. Go inside already. Don't give a flying fuck if that fat pig is dead. Who fucking cares? Seriously. I don't know.
Be happy!
You humans have been spared. Okay. She is cooking! We gotta find the killer. If we don't, we're the ones who are gonna get killed. I want to talk to Nagito last because I feel like he's gonna like maybe trigger it. This is our battle to avenge Byakuya, but I feel quite disheartened. Let's stop this bad joke. Oh, excuse me, God. Why don't we have dinner instead?
that's weird.
What happened, Hajime? Are you scared? Seriously, you're such a wuss.
That is...
A huge organization, so my kingdom has been cast in doubt. However, I do not think my government would participate in something like this. Okay.
Damn it.
He's freaking out. Just chill, my guy. Peko, are you doing okay? You looked like you weren't feeling too well earlier.
No.
Don't worry about it. I appreciate your concern. However, there are other things we should be focusing on. Right on, girl, right on.
Why?
It's definitely strange. Why is this happening? Why? Why do we have to find the killer? All right, Nagito. You were wondering about Gundam too, right? You too, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. What the? Something's shaking? This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. We're gonna get swallowed. Oh. Oh, an escalator. Whoa. Something came out?
No way.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with fear. That's so totally suspicious.
Hey, 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 hey!
Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already. What do you mean by that? Why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way, no way!
There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. That's everyone's decision. I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. I'm with you, girl. I am quite literally trying to do just that here. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, oh my. All right then. The elevator. This is an elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. If he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. Heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. Maybe if Nakito wasn't involved, which I feel like is still definitely very possible, maybe he's the one that wrote the letter to Byakuya because maybe he saw something when he was cleaning the building and he was like genuinely trying to warn him because they're friends, they know each other. And then the elevator door slowly opened. Here we go.
Welcome!
Okay. I don't feel sick at all. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Why, you?
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this.
Don't fuck with me!
You fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on. You're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. Looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. Oh, nervous. The person who did it is one of us. Can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, Oh my gosh, as we play, is it gonna slowly like pink out the different people who died? We need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, I would like to save, for sure. Yes. Oh god, okay. Alright, let's see. Set skills. Oh, I don't have any skills. Well, that sucks. How do I get skills? Was I supposed to do something to get skills? Was there something I was supposed to do before coming here? You can buy them? Oh, well, hell. Too late now, I guess. Bessie, I have no idea. Get them from free time? Okay. Well, I guess we didn't get that yet. Oh, you can change the thing here. Okay. I'm gonna keep it on kind for now. We'll see how we fare. All right, and we just went over all our truth bullets. I think I know as much as I possibly can, frankly. I suspect some people at least. Oh, okay, gotcha. So like kind of focus in on someone. Here, let's check on Shitty Me. We're gonna be busy for a little while, Shitty Me, so let me clean up your shit. All right, have a nice day. Oh, God, I'm about to throw up. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
Now then, let's begin with a simple
Oh, I should have looked at the
explanation of class
controls.
trial.
Hold on, can I look at the controls? How do I look at the controls? I forget the controls. That's not the controls. I forget how I pull up that menu. Well. Oh, look at me! Okay, all right. Maybe he'll tell me. All right, let's begin with a simple explanation
During
of the class
the class
trial.
trial, you will present your
Byakuya.
arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. And if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By
Yeah.
the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
Oh, good.
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate monogamy, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has...
Huh?
Oh, oops.
What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Don't.
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining table. We can start with that, but ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that... No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. The class trial has finally started. From this point on, I'll provide simple tutorials at every important moment. Sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress during the class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after another without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to move the reticle, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. If I remember correctly, if you wait and then let it loop, like it will loop again and you have another chance to call out what they say, I think. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Press the escape key during these arguments. Okay, escape. You can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh god, okay. Knife. Blood stain under the table, gaps in the floorboard.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
I don't know. I'm just shooting shit. I should probably listen to it first.
They tried to delay its discovery.
Okay, hold on. Can I look at the is there a way for me to look at the conversation? Probably not, huh? It probably won't let you do that. Like the log. No, I don't see it. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Keep going.
Like a dog burying a bone.
Did I miss?
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Did I just like miss the thing, or did I say the wrong thing?
At the very back of the dining hall.
Because wouldn't it be the bloodstain under the table? Wouldn't it?
They probably moved the body there.
Did I just miss? Oh, I just missed. Okay, never mind. I just missed. I just missed.
No,
I'm not a good shot, apparently. All right. Okay, no, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table.
You know, I think I had a problem with that in the first game too. Now that I think about it, I think I would miss, and then I would really get confused, thinking I was wrong, and I'd second guess my logic. Okay, we gotta make sure we really aim well. All right, try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table.
Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Nope, dumbass.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular.
Damn.
Your life is meaningless.
My God, she's awful.
I respond better to praise, you know.
Yeah, most of us do, buddy.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
That's what I just said, is it not?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed.
Who's getting
Then,
that knife?
Shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
Girl.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table, if it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably... Oh God, I forgot about this part. Is it the Duralumin case? Oh god, the time's going. Oh god. Oh, is it the murder threat, I guess? Let's try that, I guess. Wait, how do I... Oh, okay. I did click it though. Okay.
Crap!
Dove under is connected to what he was doing at the party? I mean... see, I think it's the knife, but I guess let me try it. That's what I thought. That's what I would have thought.
I can prove it with this.
But we hadn't like talked about the knife widely with everyone yet, so I thought it would be like too random, I guess, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. It probably has something to do with the knife we found on the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, "I am the murder weapon!"
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility.
The way this dude talks is so funny.
But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
Unless, is that what the goggles? Is what they fucking x-ray vision goggles or what?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Yeah, it's definitely not the murder weapon. We know that. He knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about it like that.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
Oh, what you got, girl?
This is almost like a real trial.
I would argue this is most definitely a for real trial. All right, during the previous statement, there was one weak spot. From this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. No! Why can't it just be one? No matter how many weak spots there will be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. I feel like it's better for me to just hear them all say what they say first, because otherwise I make rash decisions. But I feel like if I do that for all of them, I'll run out of time. Which means that there will be false weak spots. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone and influence your gauge. I feel like that's not doing that is better though. So I think I'm gonna try to take it slow, think things through, and probably still mess up. If your influence gauge reaches 0, you will fail. So please be extra careful. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistakes. Also, if you concentrate by holding down the space key, oh right, I forgot. You can like speed up and slow down, right? Please use it whenever you feel like the statements are moving too fast for you to aim. Yeah, that's me like always, both for the aim and for the thinking. I need time to process. However, this does consume the focus gauge, so please be careful. Use the escape key during these arguments. You can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, you gave me so many options. Okay, night vision goggles. It's gotta be, right? This has to be related to the night vision goggles.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong.
Slay! I did it. I I did one right. Now if I mess up from here on out, I can feel good. I got one right. All right, no, it's there to confuse you, so that it's not like obvious which one is the wrong, or is like the lie or whatever. All right, no, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Hell yeah, I am.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Damn. Okay. Calm down, girl.
It's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used
God,
those
she's
night
coming in
vision
hot.
goggles, not Byakuya.
She's coming in hot, bro. All right, chill out, girl, chill. Were you surprised by my huge sudden argument? Yes, I was. I wasn't expecting that. Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. You're not sorry, but it's fine. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will get into a one-on-one debate with rebuttal showdown. Okay, so this is new, I think. In this mode, you can counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Good, because what I need is more arguing. Thank you for getting your daily mint. Also, by the way, what do you prefer to go by? Hold on. It's all so squished together. I'm trying to pick out the pieces. My name is Celestial Ludenberg. Okay. Do you prefer Ludenberg? Do you prefer Celestial? Do you prefer something else? Please let me know. Please let me know. Okay, so we counter. Okay, good. Please counter the other person's remarks with the WASD keys. Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. How do I do diagonally? Like a combo? Wombo combo? Or no, I guess like AW for one okay, sure. All right, oh God, okay. And based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. Okay, this is just gonna have to be a learning process. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. On the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of debate. Oh, so I have to do that many times? You'll lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be very careful. I'm confused. When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood toward the other party's advantage. Okay, plus it's gonna be very big. Just like a regular debate, please refute any weak spots with the left mouse button. Oh, I'm so confused. I feel like I need to see it. I need to see how to do it. I kind of understand, but also not. So it sounds like I have to like hit it like a normal weak spot, but I also have to do some kind of cutting. Maybe the cuts first and then hit the weak spot with the left mouse button. It sounds kind of like. Okay, of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut the opponent's remark. Oh, so we have that too. Terribly sorry, it appears there has been a delay in contacting you. I'll make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any other changes to your handbook menu. Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? You press the escape key. Okay. Oh God, I'm confused, but okay. Let's try, I guess. I guess this, right? Because we're talking about the thing.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
How do I know if I can cut them?
Damn it!
Oh. Oh, so they don't get colored? They don't get like highlighted? Okay, so I can just cut anything? Okay. Got it. My bad, my bad.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
But how do I
Gotta be
aim?
it.
Oh, it just automatically aims? I should let Mahito say what she wants to say and then find a point that I can argue against. How do I aim, though? I'm confused. Okay.
If you just use common sense.
Do I have to hit the second one?
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's
How do
gotta be it.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Bro. It grows across. So am I supposed to slice more than one like that? Was I supposed to slice down to slice all of them? Is that what that is supposed to be? Surely I don't slice everything, maybe just the last two, but I did that. I did that kind of on accident and it still didn't let me progress.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Is that what I was supposed to do?
Back down.
Oh, okay, I did it. Oh my god. Oh! What the fuck was that? Oh, so I need to use them like the most effectively, right? To only slice the relevant ones, right? Okay. Okay, but what was that? That was where I was supposed to shoot, I guess, or click the button. Did I not click it fast enough? Just a little bit more and I could draw something out next time.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
Okay, I think I just have to button mash,
Where's
right?
your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
I don't fucking know, bro. I'm so... I can't think. I can't think. I need time to think. Oh, God. This is hard. Okay.
If you just use common sense.
Oh, God.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it. If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
Okay. Let's figure out
Where's
the
your
second
proof that
part.
the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, so those goggles were planned in advance.
I don't know.
We're
We're not supposed to be slicing shit. I don't know. This is not good. This is not good at all. Man, at least with the truth bullets, they like highlight your options so I know which ones are options. Oh, this is terrible. Do you know what my reading comprehension speed is? My reading and listening comprehension? Okay, I have pea brain. I need time to process. Okay, well, he said I found a hole though, so I think I did it. Maybe? I'm using all my slices though. This game is really like that. Being like, that's enough slices! I'm not being effective with my slices, methinks, but you know, that's okay. We're gonna keep doing our best. All right, I'm pretty sure, I feel like we'll get used to it. It's very new, so we just need to get used to it. Okay, so I'm sure Byakuya brought the night vision goggles. I need to refute Mahito's claim with evidence.
Because if they used night vision goggles,
oh.
then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark.
Well, that's wrong, right?
In reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Is that what I'm supposed to do? Did I do it right?
Damn it!
Oh, I sliced everything. I sliced her shit up! Oh, I'm so confused. Is it because I sliced too much?
If you just use common sense.
Oh, God.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Mahiru, you are like my worst enemy right now. I hate you a lot. I really hate you a lot because you're making me struggle far more than I care to.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Maybe I'm not slicing the right direction?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened.
I mean, am I supposed to...
those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh, I didn't get the gold words. That's what it was, right? Wait, no. Am I supposed to slice everything? Okay, I think the gold part was part of it, but...
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
But I'm really supposed to slice everything? Oh, so that part I don't need to, I only need to slice the gold?
Because if they use night vision goggles,
I don't have to slice this?
Then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality,
oh, just damn it.
So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Okay, I fucked up still. Slice everything, but you have to use the directions to get the gold ones, right? Is that what you're saying? Slice everything. Or use the directions to slice everything? To aim and hit everything. Okay, okay.
You just use common
okay,
sense.
let me try again.
The killer
I didn't know I was supposed to slice all of them.
That's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
Okay. I thought I was supposed to still be saving my slices.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Okay.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh, I missed. I used way too many cuts for that. So I guess you need to use the least amount of slices to get everything, right? That's the goal. Okay, so I'm sure Byakuya brought the night vision goggles. I need to refute Mahiru's claim with evidence.
Because if they use night vision goggles,
how
then
is
they
it?
could have killed Byakuya even. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Except I don't understand how I'm still looping in this. Use the truth. Oh, the left mouse. Is that what you're saying? Oh. So do I have to aim that one? That's what the truth blade is that we selected at the beginning, right? Oh? You need the truth blade to slice the gold words, more or less, but you cut the gold words. You need to use the truth blade on those. Your evidence. So how do I use so the truth blade is the left mouse button, right? I just click left mouse button when the gold words pop up? You just click. I think it's left mouse button. How do I look at? Yeah, left mouse button. Okay. Okay. I didn't know I had to use that one on that. Okay. Gotcha. So slice everything, and then left mouse button when the gold text appears. Got it. Okay. Let's try again.
Because if they use night vision goggles,
oh God.
Then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planned, and the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh, did I do it? I think I messed up. Because I accidentally sliced it.
If you just use common sense.
You know, I'm glad it's really letting me just. Oh God, I'm not paying attention.
That's gotta be it.
I'm not paying attention. This girl is gonna make me lose hair. Oh God. Okay.
Because if they use night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh, okay, we did it. Woo, okay. Whew.
No.
We
Byakuya
just
was
wasted so
definitely
much
the one who brought
time.
those night vision goggles.
We just wasted so much time, bro. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. All right, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Bitch,
Inside
listen
the
to me.
Duralumin case, Byakuya
This
had
is some
with him during
common
the
ass sense, girl. You made me fight for my life like that, all for this. Okay, inside the Duralumin case, Byakuya had with him during the party.
We found a smaller case
Smaller
for
case.
storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
Yes, you're cooking.
Woohoo! I said assume. Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Slay queen.
Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then
Yeah, bitch.
that
Was it
knife
really
inside
worth
the
all
case, too?
that fighting for me?
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
No, the knife was taped.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
I really wish you wouldn't, my guy.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
No. Ow, look at my health. Oh god, okay. The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it. Duct tape.
I see.
Whew. Okay.
There was duct tape
Maybe
left under the
we can
table
still
where the
save
body
this. We might be able to still save this. There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found.
They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Oh my god, Monami scared me for a second swinging back there. I was like, what's that?
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
Oh, I know.
That's true.
He had the
He went above
note.
and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Uh-huh.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
Bro.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
I do. I sure do. That's right, Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility because of... Where's the note? The murder threat!
I can prove it with this.
Yeah. Prove it, bitch! Ooh, I
Everyone,
got some health back,
can you
I
please
think.
Take a look at this.
Slay. Major slay. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Uh-huh.
Those are still lies.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act. But the letter might have been just a little prank. As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing. Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
The killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, the killer definitely used a mark. Because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
The glowing paint? I don't know where they got the glowing paint.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Chill out, my guy.
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses?
I'm trying to think who could have had, like... But I mean, I guess the glowing paint could have been gotten at the store or whatever, too. So I don't know. We gotta think about who could have gotten to the breaker. Do you not believe them? Wait, what do you mean? Believe them about what? It being Peko? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I just don't feel like there's enough. The people I suspect the most, I feel like, are Mr. Hamster Freak. Kind of Nagito, but kind of not. And kind of Soda, solely because he's being so, like, defensive and, like, trying to throw it on a person. Anytime someone's, like, really trying to, like, blame someone, I'm instantly suspicious of them. Versus the other people who are just like, oh, I don't know. You know what I mean? So he's like a little sussy-wussy to me, but I don't have enough. We know that he was talking in the room when the murder happened. I don't know how like they arranged everything is the problem. I'm not sure how it all goes together. So, but I don't really think it's Peko. Not really. I hope not. I don't want Peko to die. I like Peko. I want her to stick around.
Not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
Then again, she could have used her sword thing to, like, reach up and, you know, flip the circuit breaker, I guess. Flip the switch. I mean, I feel like regardless, someone would have had to use something to, like, reach up. But, I don't know. Always as, always. Always.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pekka was the one who caused the blackout. I don't think so. I think the AC has something to do with it. After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. Well, what the fuck is that? If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. Oh god, Jesus Christ, they're gonna kill me. This game's gonna kill me. When, like, literally, when shooting agree spots with true bullets, you need to flip your. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Flip my way of thinking, you say? Bro, I can hardly keep my way of thinking one way. God. Hi, wifey. How's it going? You have critical hit spots on gold words and blue. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, so do I have to switch around my truth bullets for each one? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, God. Instead of arguing that, or is it just like one round of truth bullets and one round of argue spots and one round of like truth spots? Or are they mixed? Please don't be mixed. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. I'm gonna cry. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound argument or agreement. With their weakness? Yeah, I understand, yeah. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. Oh, God, okay. Let's try. Yeah, but having to flip is... Okay, Tetete's account, Nekomaru's account, Chiaki's account. Wait, what was Nekomaru's account? I forget.
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible. Huh? Why is it impossible? Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
I don't remember people's account.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a dead...
Okay, hold on. So we have Nekomaru, Chiaki, and wait, who's the third account we have? Teru? I don't remember their accounts. I don't remember what they said. I don't remember what their accounts were. What do I do? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on, let me think. Chiaki's account is about the outside, right? So I don't think it has to do with Chiaki. Oh, God. I don't think it's Teru either, so maybe it's Nekomaru's? But I don't remember what his account was, though. About the bathroom being unlocked? Is that what it's referring to? The bathroom being unlocked? And Teru's... What was his? Oh, I don't know. Can I not look? I don't think I can look at my notes, can I? I don't think I can open the handbook, can I? I don't think so. I don't think I can. Oh, I can? Oh, slay. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me review then. It's definitely not that. Oh, it's probably Nekomaru, right? It's probably Nekomaru because She was probably the person in the bathroom, right? The whole time. Yeah, that's probably what it is, right? Oh, but I gotta listen to what everyone says again. Okay, so Nekomaru. Okay.
Since Peko was in the office,
Let me get on the right bullet.
she could have caused a blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Is it that?
I agree with that.
Okay. I think we did it. I think we did it.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
Yes, but that's unrelated.
I don't like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Always.
Then the person who
Well,
was
maybe
in the
1080p,
bathroom
but...
actually...
the person in the bathroom was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started.
What did you guys eat? Damn.
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
Man, y'all leave her alone. She had explosive diarrhea.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit you was
Leave
taking
her
a
alone.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
Mahita's a girl's girl.
shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that
Oh
strong.
my god,
I
he's
used the bathroom
awful.
right after you, so you can trust me.
Bro.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you...
No,
Seriously,
shut up.
Stop it.
Yeah.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
Why did Nekomaru also get it then, though? Question is whether Peko's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. Do we have any? What do we have that would support that, though? Oh, God. Party dishes, maybe? I don't...
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Oh, I just noticed there's a start-finish thing
Just
there.
a
That's
little bit
nice.
from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Oh. Hold on. Akane and someone else like the only people that ate at the party, so it wouldn't be the party dishes, would it? Oh no, Peko and Akane ate it. But then why wasn't Akane affected? That doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. I mean, I feel like out of all those truth bullets, the using the party dishes one is the only one that makes sense, but why was Nekomaru also? Is Nekomaru having like shit just being like supposed to confuse me? Is that all that's there for? It's definitely not this, right? No. There's just food in the picture. Okay, it's gotta be the food, right? But how did Akane not get food poisoning?
Did you eat anything
I'm so confused.
weird?
Oh god.
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
I think I should use this on the one that Peko says, right? Not the ruins the taste one. Is by the dining hall, I think I was thinking they meant the restaurant, but it's the party dining hall, right?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it...
I think that must be what it is.
You brought food to the office, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Oh, but wait, did she say something or is it
Taro
that?
cooked the food. How suspicious!
No. It would have been the laxatives one, right? Oops. Okay, hold on. Let me let it go again.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Time is my enemy in this game. I thought she said the thing that
Did you
highlighted,
eat
but it's
anything
not. It's
weird?
him. Or was it him? Is he the one that said
I don't remember
it?
eating anything weird.
Whatever, the laxatives one.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I know I could slow down. I just thought,
No, it's
I thought there was
impossible that
another one
laxatives were
other
slipped
than
into the
those
food in the
two.
dining hall.
But okay. So it's possible that laxatives was open to the dining hall.
Pekka wasn't the only
Okay,
one who
yeah.
made that food.
So it had to be
Akane
something
ate
else.
Some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering!
Let's just dismiss Peko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Look at Monokuma in the back. He's thrilled.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. We need to make it clear how the blackout occurred. I think it's got to be the AC somehow. Teru teru neko maru. Oh, hold on. It didn't give me the AC, so is it the irons? Is it that the irons were left on? That's my best guess. It's not gonna be Nekomaru's account. It's not gonna be... Maybe that's why, like, we see the lamps plugged in. We see, since he's mentioning, like, the electricity. So it could maybe have to do with his, but I feel like it's probably the just because he mentions like the electricity, but I think it's gotta be the irons. Okay, I'm gonna put this one and see. Let's see what they say.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Let's try that. Oh no. Damn. Wait, where's that at? Where's that at?
Crap!
See, I should have listened to them all talk. This is what happens when I don't let them all talk.
If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Okay. Let's let it run through.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Made that one, right?
I agree with that one.
Okay. Yeah, I should have just listened a little bit more. That's okay. Okay, cool.
You said the blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Nagito. Jesus Christ. Just chill the fuck out. Oh no, don't make me slice again. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Oh god. Why do they have to make it where it shows right? Like, they couldn't have cut it off with his name thing. Oh.
That's inexcusable!
They really just had to make... Stop! No! Stop! Stop! No! No! No, not that. Anything but that. Oh god, okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, you gave me so many options. Hold on. Oh, it gives me time. Wait, so what's our argument? I wasn't paying attention. What's our argument? What did he just say?
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn
I'm not ready! I'm not ready! Hold on! I thought it was gonna wait until I chose one. Okay. But I need the right truth blade. Is it the AC timer? I need to see what they all are again. Hold on.
You're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dining hall...
Damn it!
Give me a second! I'm trying to look at the options!
If the irons in the storage room caused them for the killer to turn the irons on... You're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a
You're
suspect.
stressing me the fuck out, my dude. Okay.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I can't figure out the timing of this.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blood. If the irons caused them, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that.
Oh, it's too late. It was too late. It was too late. It was too late.
Damn it!
If the irons in the storage room caused a blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the storage room? And that means everyone who was in the dine when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Okay.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to... If the irons caused the blackout...
Allow me to cut through those words.
Okay, I did. Woo! Alright.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
That's why it was on a timer, right? So the other things were preparation for whenever the AC turned on to be the final blow to the power, right?
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
I know I am. I'm probably gonna run out of time, but that's okay. If we run out of time, at least we'll be able to like fly through the parts we've already done. I've done it before, I'll do it again. I had to do that quite a lot in the first game.
Timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30
This ain't my
PM.
first rodeo.
Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
All right.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Yeah.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Oh, it's a word.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Yeah, okay.
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
You make me sick.
Akito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and
I
talk
just
about
don't
the
like
incident.
him. He just sickens me.
For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Oh god, the music!
Even though we have been arguing for so long?
I don't think so.
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
Oh, buddy.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point.
What's that?
Has anyone thought about our situation like this?
Let's hear it.
Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Bro, nah.
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends. I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I wanna go home and eat candy!
Wasn't expecting that from her.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down. We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
That's about to be my life motto. Anytime something bad happens, anytime I'm just being fucking stomped into the ground, who cares? Let's just give up already. Bro.
There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
Oh, that shit's fucking funny.
Wrong. I think.
Alright, get him, Chiaki. Get him, get him.
You say something.
Nagito said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Is she asking how the killer got close to the table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow of the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to the table while it was still dark. Yeah, and who was standing next to the table?
My hero's diagram might be useful here.
Yeah.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
I tell you, sussy wussy. Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. It's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Spot selection? What? The lamp? I don't...
Here!
But the lamp was out! Oh, the cord, right? The cord.
To that table in the dark.
The desk lamp?
The
I hope
cord!
you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Yes, there is! Of course there's no... Oh, hold on. Let me just click it, because I know. No, I'm not even gonna bother reading. I'm trying to save time here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna run out of time, though.
Power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
I'm not sure. I need to check. But I don't know how much longer we have.
One person here who could have done that.
For my stream? Wait, do you mean in the game? Hi, Fifi. There's only one person who could have done that. Oh, that resets every section. Oh, it's not total time. Oh, gotcha. The only person here who could possibly done it. Wait, are we almost done with this trial?
You're the only one!
Are we almost done with this?
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's
Hey, well, if
positions
he
before
is
blackout,
the guy
only
from the
person
first
near
game,
power
then I guess
cord was
technically
you.
we did become a killer eventually. Yeah, I guess not, but it is the first one. Okay, slay. Yay! Well, then I'm glad. It looks like we're gonna be able to finish it all in one stream. So yay! I'm happy about that. All right, judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which
I
means
knew that guy was sussy
the
wussy.
only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
Tabiakia, your
That's
bro.
just a coincidence.
He said that's why he wants to give up. He said, I know everybody's fucking on to me, so let's just convince them all to give up so I can get out of here, because I'm not getting away with it.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Yep. You have a chance to do everything, set up everything.
I see.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning,
We're gonna have to do the
you're
slicey
only
again,
one who
aren't
could have
we?
done it.
Oh.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another...
I don't want to slicey again.
I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
To be honest, I already prepared the drawing pieces because I assumed something like this would happen.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something.
He's freaking out. Oh. I don't like that. Now that's an evil laugh. I don't like that one bit.
Are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Stop! That moment, Nagito's eyes, the darknesses in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each. I'm gonna close my eyes tonight when I'm laying in bed, and that's what I'm gonna see. I can't look. Oh god. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase.
I hate
You're
that.
correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid
Whoa.
the knife under the table
Egghead.
before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
Look at poor Mika, and she's like,
After all,
She goes, "Oh,
there's
shit."
no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
It's usually not too well
Just
received
me,
anytime you
or
whip something out.
Does he seem a little nuts right now?
No, you're right on the money, babe.
I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And
Okay, but what about the stabby
we all
part?
saw how that played out. With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
We didn't even get to the spiky part, though.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Man, either he has to be a fucking too optimistic or too murderous. All I wanted was a sad emo boy. That's all I wanted.
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me would lie.
Am I asking for too much here?
I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Oh.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Oh, this is so good. Oh my god. It's just like me. She's just like me for real. Oh god.
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind
Oh,
all
that
this,
shit's funny.
then did you also send that threatening letter?
Were there two killers? Oh,
I did.
How did the stabby stab get involved
There's
in
nobody
here?
else on this island
How did he
that
do
can
the
write
stabby
that's
stab?
that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
How about that old looking building near the hotel? Yep.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds
No,
me.
girl, you're right on the money and I love her.
Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
He's lucky.
I see.
Just
You're the
all worked
ultimate
out.
lucky student. Then, did you?
That validated him. He said, all right.
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just
Ultimate
luck.
baby girl.
It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just
Looking
like I wanted.
crazy, my man.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair.
Look at Monami quivering.
It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma!
Please, wait!
Huh?
The stabby stab. Okay, you're talking too slow.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but...
Is he trying to trick us so we'll all just die together anyway? Because he tried to make us all die together?
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Listen, I got a bedtime, Az. I'm trying to finish this tonight.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Okay. Huh? From this point on, lines of white noise will appear. To disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please turn your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle... We know what to do. If we struggle this time, we know what to do next time. Roger that. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. In that case, all it means is this explanation didn't mean anything at all. It has no meaning, whatsoever. But please don't worry, I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. If you press the start button during these arguments, you mean escape? Okay, oh god. Okay, all right, let's do this. It's gonna have to do with the spikies. Oh my god, 1 million billion people's accounts. Oh yeah, hold on. Shut up. Shut up. I need to review. I saw Kazuichi. What was Kazuichi's? Not him. I don't think it's Chiaki. That doesn't really make sense. Did it have Teru? But his has to do with the electricity. Wait, who? Oh god. I need to listen to what they say first, I guess. But they're all people's accounts. Maybe it's gonna have to do with Ibuki? That's my guess, my best guess for now. Oh wait, oh, there was the autopsy results. Okay, hold on. What are y'all saying? I missed it.
He has already confessed.
Am I supposed to get those?
You know...
I remember...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Oh, no, that one. That's the one. All I know is that's the one.
That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
It's so not, though.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. 5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Other than Hamster Guy, who was the other person we said that didn't talk in the room when the lights went out? I forget who the other person was. It was another dude, wasn't it? But Peko was out of the room. So maybe it was Nekomaru. Because I accounted for all the people that like weren't in the room, like Nekomaru, or Peko, Chiaki, Buyuhiko Hiro? What's his name? Anyway, okay.
Hey, that better be true. If
I think it's Hamster
I'll
Dude.
sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Oh.
Not a
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
Is it supposed to be that, like, Nagito, like, planned to kill Byakuya? But then, like, when it came down to the moment...
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
But if that's the case, that's not good for him, because nobody's gonna trust him afterward.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Nagito hit his fucking head on the table or something. Is that why he said ow? Okay, I just wanted to see what they said, like, together.
Who knows?
After all
He
this,
said, "Who
what else
knows?"
do you intend to hide?
He's an agent of chaos.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Okay.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn
Akane
rules?
hasn't been paying attention this whole time. She's been so, like...
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Oh? And what do you mean? In the... Oh, Ibuki's, right?
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
Dude, I'm so
You
surprised!
were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout...
Shut
Perhaps
up.
the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth!
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Oh, not me, just like I hit his head on the table.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife, and he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it? Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I can interpret like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's
Those damn night vision goggles.
What happened after that? Even I
Yeah,
don't
my
know.
vote's on Hamster Man.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
I'm not like too surprised by this though, because of the spear thing.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back
And now
forth.
it makes sense why he looked sussy, but like, you know, but didn't fully make sense.
What other word is brimming with so much despair?
Okay, but can he get executed for trying still? Cause like, God, he's a weirdo. Ah! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Jaguar, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Let me get you a shout out real quick. How are you doing? How was your stream? What did you play? Hope you had a good one. Thanks so much for the raid. Always awkward when I type with my gamer glove on. Okay, there we go. Everyone check out Jaguar. Oh, of course. Thank you so much for the raid. We are in the middle of our first class trial in Danganronpa 2. I think we're getting close to the end. And, you know, we're fighting for our life, literally. But, yeah. It was fun until audio issues came up towards the end. Oh, God. I feel that. Audio issues are some of the most annoying thing. Like, I swear to God, I have like regularly scheduled audio issues like every couple of months, and it drives me up a wall. I'm sorry that happened. That really sucks. But hopefully it can be fixed for next time. But I'm glad you had fun up until that point. I'm glad you had fun. What did you play? Oh, whoops.
But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
We're being terrorized.
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No. There's no way I can say that. Makes it worse when you don't know what the source of the problem is. Yes, and I swear that's always how it is. I swear that's always how it is. Usually my audio problem I have, it's like a reoccurring thing that happens every couple of months, and I don't know like why the hell it even like really happens. It's very weird, so it's always like incredibly frustrating. But Shadow Man Remastered, ooh, what kind of game is that? I'm not familiar with that. Oh, is it really? See, I would like to listen to the Japanese voices, but I do the English for lurkers. So they don't have to watch the screen, you know, necessarily. And then I don't have to speak everything out loud, which is nice sometimes. All right, I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we die here. Horror, platformer, action, adventure. Oh God, that sounds like a nightmare for me. Something I would watch someone play, but probably not play myself. But fun. I'm glad you had fun. what's gonna happen now? What's happening? Suspended? Pardon?
Well, now.
Huh? Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? I've never been suspended before. I'm a good girl. I'm a good noodle. All right, whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. What? Were you fucking with me earlier? I mean, I don't think that's true, but I thought it was almost over. Well, we still gotta be kind of almost over, right? Is this actually a halfway point? Do we really have that much evidence left? But okay, yeah, we'll have to save then. All right, but if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. 10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Then, what are you gonna do?
Well, okay, hold on, I'm sorry. A question. Is this intended for people who are like replaying to skip parts, or if I guess, is that fine? If I think I know who it is? Does it actually fuck with your save data? Is it gonna fuck with my save data for real? Oh, you don't actually guess. A bit of investigation, but 90% of the solving happens in the trial. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I mean, I feel like that's what I ended up doing in the first game anyway, because I get all this evidence but still not know how it all goes together necessarily. I liked Monokuma's Japanese VA in this game. Unfortunately, she did one more Danganronpa game after this and then had to retire. Oh, really? Aw, man. I love Monokuma. I haven't heard the Japanese voices though. I'll have to check it out. You could theoretically suss out the killer in the first game in most of the cases, but no way in this game. Oh, I see. Well, I definitely couldn't do it in the first game for the most part, except for like the first trial. I could for the first trial, and that's because it quite literally spelled it out for me, like literally on the ball. Literally. All right, left mouse button, continue. On B, guess the... Just kidding. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Sure.
And of course, there's no $10 billion
Man,
You're
no
so
money?
evil.
I want money though. I could pay off my student debt, my student loan debt. Okay, yeah, let's save, and then I think we're gonna stop here. Okay, so how do I, can I just
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Oh, okay, it'll start just right from here, right? The Real Killer Society, we failed the next generation. Nah, that's true, homie. That's true. Wow. This game has such iconic music, I gotta tell ya. All right, but yeah, okay, we're gonna stop here, I think. How do I get out of this? How do I leave? How do I go? How do I leave? I did save, right? Okay, yeah. Yes. Okay. Woo! All right. Oh. All right, we will continue next week to finish this trial. As of right now, I feel like it's gotta be Hamster Man. That's my best guess anyway. We didn't hear him in the room. His earring was downstairs, and he also got his earring back. So he figured out / knew how to get downstairs. So I just feel like it's gotta be him. So yeah, I guess we'll find out though next time. So anyways, All right, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out. And thank you again, Jaguar, for the raid. Sorry to be like wrapping up so soon after you raided, but I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of the stream you got to watch, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Get some rest, eat something if you haven't, you know, all those things. Take care of yourself. And yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll be back next week with more Steins Gate and Danganronpa. Steins Gate on Monday, Tuesday, and Danganronpa on Thursday, like usual. Yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Hope you have a good Friday tomorrow. Hope you have a good weekend. And y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate. Make sure to eat something if you haven't already. And make sure to do something that'll make you smile before bed, all right, you guys? And I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye-bye. Good night. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Wow.